Hi. Let's begin with a question, and the question is, who is our worst enemy both at a physical level and at a subtle level? Take your time, 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any answer for this? Our worst enemy? Maybe you can say anger or something, I don't know. But according to me, we have two worst enemies, and one is at a subtle level, it is karma. Karma means unrestrained desire. That is the desire that has to be controlled, but it isn't controlled, it is left like that on its own. So that is karma. Karma is going to cause lot of misery both to our own self and to others as well. So that is our enemy at a subtle level. And at a physical level, what is our enemy? It is ama. See the difference? Just a K. K, karma, and remove the K, it is ama. So ama is going to destroy our body. So these are the two enemies, our worst enemies, and tackling karma, for that one has to travel one's own path, and like a spiritual path, one has to understand the whole concept of human universe. It is one's own duty, and to know karma, Ayurveda is at its best, and Ayurvedic physicians or Ayurvedic practitioners will help you to tackle ama, to understand ama. So here we'll try to understand what ama is all about, and why is this needed, why should we understand ama. Because if we get any bodily afflictions and we go to a doctor, we get the treatment, and after some time we'll get some other disorder, again to the doctor. Sometimes we continue with the treatment, sometimes we don't, and the process goes on, and slowly we'll be aging, and instead of doing any good thing to the society, we'll end up as sensual pleasures, and we'll live on this earth happily, do sightseeing, do everything we want. At the same time, we also work, we go to office. I'm not denying that, but we can do a bit or still more than that, more than our day-to-day office work or looking after a family. More than that, we can do many things, because we are a complete human universe. So let each of us, like including me, I am not an exception when I say in general, it means I am also inside that. So let us all together do some good things on this earth. So let's begin with ama. What is ama? Ama is an incomplete product of digestion. Incomplete product of digestion. That means we are consuming lots of foods or lots of things that is getting into our body, and some of them are digested, some isn't digested. And the reasons can be many. It can be that our Agni is weak, because all the while we have been stuffing in all the unwanted stuff and the Agni has become weak. That can be one reason. And the other reason is, even though the Agni is powerful, the food is like that. That is, it is so immense, it is so heavy or oily or fatty that poor Agni, it is beyond the capacity of Agni. So two reasons, whatever be the reason, somehow an unwanted or undigested product of metabolism is obtained, that is called ama. And that means Ushmano Alpa Balatvena, because the Agni is weak, because of some known or unknown reason, what happens in the body is, why do we need nutrients? We eat food, our digestive system takes care of it, that we get the final essence known as rasa. And rasa is the first dhatu according to Ayurveda. And what is the significance of rasa? Rasa supplies the nutrients for the growth of the next dhatu, that is rakta. Rakta takes that nutrients and it nourishes itself, as well as it's a very whole body is like they have a good relation with each other, they are friendly with each other. So it takes some portions for that much that is needed for it, and then it gives a portion of that nutrient to Mamsa, the next dhatu. Mamsa takes the nutrient for itself, as well as it keeps a portion of it for the nutrient for the next dhatu, that is Medas. So it goes on like that. Rasa, Rekta, Mamsa, Medas, Asti, Majja, Shukla, and finally the final essence as Ojas. So for that, the first step is at Rasa. Unless a good Ahara Rasa is formed, the whole balance of the system is disrupted, and like nothing can be done from externally. This is the first step. So that is the significance of consuming healthy diet. Okay, so we have consumed some food, and for some reason Agni isn't able to digest it. So what happens is that we do not get that correct rasa, but we get something called as ama. and ama is not beneficial to the body. It cannot aid in the process of this dhatu chain. So that is Ushmano Alpa Balatvena Dhatu Madhyam Apachitam. Dhadum Adhyam. The first dhatu is Apachitam. It isn't cooked properly. Dushtam Amashaya Gadam. That is, it remains as a putrefied, unwanted substance, a toxic substance in the body, in the Amashaya, that is the stomach. Rasam Amam Prajakshide. This rasa, this Ahara rasa, that is devoid of the actual essence of food, is called as Ama. So, we produce some Ama in the body. And what if we consume some unwanted things, and what happens? After all, we are getting happiness at our tongue level and smell, everything we are happy. So what happens? Like, we are not going to care whatever it does to the body. Okay, don't care, but let's see what this ama will do in the body. We have already implanted ama inside, and what it does it act as a friend? No, it is an invader. It is coming from outside. It is not a friend. It is going to disrupt the harmony of the whole system, of the whole human universe. So how? Let's see. Wow. So we said this is our enemy. So to tackle our enemy, the first step is we have to know the qualities of our enemy. So unless we know that, we cannot attack it or we cannot defend ourselves. For both purposes, we need to know the qualities of our enemy. So what are the qualities of this ama? Ama is avipakvam, that is, it is an incomplete product of digestion. It is not the complete digested product, otherwise we would have called it rasa. Because it's incomplete, we call it ama. So it is avipakvam. Next one is asamyuktam, that is, it is not homogeneous. It is an non-homogeneous product. That is, some portion is digested, some undigested. That is, it is not beneficial to the body. Third one is it can be putrefied and it leads to that foul smell, that is called durgandham. So avipakvam, asamyuktam, durgandham, bahupichilam, sadanam sarvagatranam ama itya vidiyate. Bahupichilam means it is a reactive species. It can attract it is very sticky. That means bahupichilam, very sticky. It can attract all other substances to it. And what are those substances? We'll see soon. So it is sadanam sarvagatranam. That is, it produces weakness in the entire body. This is called ama. So avipakvam, asamyuktam, durgandham, bahupichilam, sadanam sarvagatranam ama ityavidyade. Isn't these qualities enough for an enemy to overpower us? Yes, unfortunately, yes, ama is very powerful. It can lead to a chain of reactions in the body. And what are those reactions? We'll see in our next video. Till then, bye. Thank you.